All right, y'all, let's talk about 5 snacks that is a medical doctor that wants to live a long, healthy, and fruitful life I will never put in my mouth.
Hey doc, being a doctor probably makes you feel like you are highly qualified to talk about anything health related, but I've lost count of the amount of doctors that I've heard give my clients terrible, harmful nutrition and weight loss advice. So from my perspective, it completely takes away from your credibility to give advice on nutrition. You're starting from negative, so let's see if we can climb our way out of that hole.
Number 1, these bad boys right here. The 2 little brown cookies with the cream on the inside. Man, these suckers are so addicting and easy to eat.
You're a medical doctor. How are you using the word addicting so casually? Have you ever had a patient come in overdosed on Oreos? Ever had to pump someone's stomach at risk of Oreo poisoning? Come on. Are they easy to eat? Yeah, they're this big.
Highly processed, highly refined, full of sugar. They literally melt in your mouth so you don't even have to chew them.
What? You do have to chew them. It's not cotton candy. They will choke you if you swallow them whole. Melt in your mouth? Maybe after 45 minutes?
Like, you look at these snacks and you say, how did we get here? How did we create these?
Flour, sugar, oil, chocolate, soy. It's a recipe.
You don't even have to chew them. You can literally just take them sublingually, put them under your tongue, and they melt.
What? Oreos are too big to put under your tongue. What are you talking about?
Number next. Let's all say it together.
Flaming cheese. Did you write flaming Cheezos?
I'm gonna just say this. The whole world is running away from red food coloring. And this stuff got a lot of it. I'm talking about artificial food coloring. Red number 40. Been linked with a lot of scary stuff.
Actually, research has consistently shown that red dye 40, when used within established limits, is safe for human consumption. Sorry, you're wrong.
This stuff got so much of it, turn your whole mouth red. Red is for warning.
Red is for warning. You cannot actually think that's a compelling argument.
Next, we are entering the candy realm. These delectable treats, again, they melt in your mouth.
No, they don't. You have to chew Skittles.
And you see a plethora of food coloring.
Plethora. It's pronounced plethora, doctor.
Like, I feel like the candy nowadays is just so easy to eat. It wasn't like that back in the day. Do y'all remember these? You had to eat those bad boys with caution. From the Jolly Rancher, the Now and Later, it wasn't nothing you could eat that fast without ending up with battle wounds all in your mouth, slicing and dicing your tongue and your gum.
So candy was healthier when it tore up your mouth? Is that what you're saying? Thank God there's only one more of these. This is putting me out of my mind.
Oh, number 4. The protein bars. You gotta be careful with these, because these can be just as bad as chocolate bars. In fact, it might actually be better for you to eat a chocolate bar and exercise restraint than to eat 1 or 2 of these a day thinking you're doing something.
Something like increasing your protein intake? Let me get this straight. Oreos, Skittles, protein bars, bad. Chocolate bars, good? How about just exercising restraint on all these, doc? A protein bar a day is fine. So is a couple of Oreos. Even a bag of Skittles occasionally is okay, because health isn't dictated by one thing in your diet. And if you had any nutritional training at all, you'd understand that.
A lot of times they're full of sugar and a bunch of mystery ingredients. That ain't good for you. And you're better off getting your protein from a whole food source.
No mystery. Ingredients are on the label. Do they have sugar? Yeah, sometimes. Tastes better that way. That's also safe in moderation. And while I agree that getting protein from whole food sources is a good idea, it's a little more convenient to grab a protein bar and go than to grab a fistful of turkey breast. Can't really keep that in your car or leave it in a drawer at your desk.
You ever wonder why you just not dropping the weight? You exercise and you doing all this. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay, this is over. I'm done. This is preposterous.